I wanna all night. Say it. I wanna all night. Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked it. And by the way, just got in town, and I won't let cumulus clouds all in the sky ruin my vibe. Usual.
What's up, Scorpio? Welcome to my channel. I hope that all of my beautiful and my handsome Scorpios out there are doing well. All right, y'all. So we're going to get into this reading. See what it is that you need to know. If anything resonates, you know what to do. If you're interested in a personal, my information will be in the description box below. And remember, I am running a special on my love readings only, okay? They're only $40 to get in. Where you fit in, Scorpio? All right, so in the last reading, we talked about someone was in this Five of Cups energy, okay? So we know cups has to do with love and feelings and emotions here, okay? So with this card, you can see this person has like their head held down. So this talks about like they're in this regretful energy. This is someone that there's a lot of undeniable disappointment within themselves. There's sadness, depression, but also feelings of guilt, remorse, and regret. It talks about someone has an ache or yearning in their heart because something or someone is missing here. So let's tap into it. Let's see what's going on. So we're going to pull, first of all, some messages to music. We're going to see what's going on in this person's mind. And then we're also going to see what they're regretting here, okay? All right, so let's get into it. Hold on. Because we got it right here. Okay. Then we got Usher. Bam. It feels a good. Ooh, hold on, y'all. A lot of songs. All right, so some of you could have been dealing with someone who had a big ego. All right, and this is the main thing I feel like they got in the way in the connection between you and this person. Like their ego wouldn't allow them to apologize. Their ego wouldn't allow them to see that maybe they were doing something wrong or maybe they were at fault. Like someone's ego was just way too big. This is someone that's experiencing a lot of bad days. So it's like they always try to live in the past to where things were happier. So this is like someone who was married or in a connection or even with work. You know, they will always live in the past. Like someone here don't like to live in the current reality. You know, they don't like to deal with reality. And they focus more on like the good days that they had, but I feel like they really haven't been having a lot of them, okay? This is someone that feels regretful because the whole time you made this person want to leave the one they was with and start a new relationship with you, okay? These are the things that you did for this person. Some of y'all could have moved, okay? You changed locations. And someone here gonna have to figure out where exactly you stay because I feel like for some of you, they have no clue. Either that you moved or that you're in a new location here. This could be someone who was blowing up your phone and they could be dealing with like a bugaboo energy. This could be someone that's gonna be possibly blowing up your phone in the future, you know? Because they're realizing maybe they were toxic. Maybe there were some things about them that wasn't right here. Because remember, I said they did have a big ego. This is the things that someone here could be realizing about themselves and what possibly built up this connection between you and them. And there could have been a lot of differences between you and them. You could have been more spiritual. They could have been more religious. There could have been some cultural background differences. You know, how you guys were brought up, how you were supposed to live your life and do things. Maybe this person didn't agree with some of the things that you did. Maybe, you know, the families were different, you know. There could have been a lot of differences that kept you and this person apart from each other. So we're going to pull some messages from the subconscious mind, okay? Now, this could be you, how you're feeling, or this could be how this person is feeling here, okay? So we're going to tap into the subconscious here. Messages for my Scorpios. I love you, Scorpio. All right, what does Scorpio need to know? All right, so someone here is trying to figure out should they be the one to make the first move. Hell yeah. If you talking about coming toward us, we ain't chasing nobody. And I don't know if y'all saw that reading I posted that you ain't chasing them but money and looking nowadays, okay? We ain't running and chasing after nobody else. We all have retired our Nike shoes, our running shoes. We don't put our cleats up, baby. And if you want us, baby, then you better come to us, okay? Am I ignoring the red flags? It's signs. Someone here is thinking about like, damn, has there been some red flags about this person the whole time? And I was just refusing to see it because I didn't want to see it here. My ego wouldn't allow me to see the truth about someone. So someone could be starting to notice some things about somebody. They're like, damn, You know, is that really how they are or whatnot? So I feel like they've been had these signs, they've been seen these red flags, but you know, sometimes people don't want to see shit for what it is. You know, sometimes we don't want to accept the fact maybe the person that we love or want to be with ain't the person for us. Tell us more. What lessons have I learned so far? So for some of you, maybe you're reflecting on your journey and the things that you've been through and you know everything and like what lessons have I learned? Like am I maybe you're still repeating some type of cycle, so you're trying to figure out if you learned any lessons or what are exactly the lessons that you've learned so far? Let's get two more. Let's get one more, then we'll get into what they were regretful about. What else do we need to know? Ooh, can I forgive my parents so that I can heal my inner child? So someone could be realizing that they need to heal their inner child. This means that someone experienced some type of trauma, you know, whether or some type of wounds, maybe whether it was abuse, physical, emotional, mental. You know, someone experienced something here. Maybe a absent parent, so they felt abandoned, you know. But someone understands that maybe their inner child is the reason why, you know, the big them, the adult version of them, hasn't been so happy because the smaller version of them still needs to be healed from something that happened. But they're going to have to forgive their parents, right? They're going to have to forgive both parents, one parent, somebody here in order to really heal that inner child. That's what a lot of us have to do. Anything that we've experienced, any trauma that especially came from our parents, like you have to heal that inner child because it's a part of you that still, you know, haven't healed. And that's why a lot of people are messed up today. All right, so let's see what this person was regretful about. With this fire, this gives me the energy of someone that definitely needs to change. But like I said, with their ego, their pride and ego wouldn't even allow them to see that, hey, maybe I am toxic. Maybe I do have some effed up ways. And like I saw that my last relationship, you guys really taught me about pride and ego. Like I talked about it a lot of readings, but to see it and deal with it, you know, head on, you be like, oh wow, like it's amazing. That ain't nothing but the devil. They ain't, you know, God wants you to boast about the blessings and good things that you do, but you ain't just supposed to be out here boasting, bragging because you trying to make yourself look better. It make you feel good to talk about you. You know what I'm saying? You be so proud, but you can't even be happy for other people because you always got to compare yourself. Like that's how my dad was. I started paying attention to him. You know, every time somebody talk about something, he got to throw his little 2 cents in about, oh, I did this and I did that. Like, we ain't talking about you right now. You know what I'm saying? We talking about them. Just gotta take the spotlight off yourself sometime, okay? So let's see what this person was regretful about. What did they regret when it comes to Scorpio? What if there's a lot of disappointment? Let me try this again. All right, this could have been someone that surrounded themselves with a lot of low vibrational ass people. So it was like the people that they hung around, Scorpio, what they say, birds of a feather flock together. They was all alike. They family members, they friends, whoever they kicked it with, they was all alike. And when you surround yourself around these people, you can't think about, you know, positive things and how you need to change or this and that. You know, these are people that's gonna pump you up and make you feel good about dumb shit. All right, tell us more. All right, there we go. Look at this. Come on through, Spirit. Having such a big ego. I can't make this up because this is the main thing that effed up this connection between you and this person. Not being the person that you knew they can be. A lot of us, we see people and we fall in love with potential. That's a lot of us that make that mistake. I done did that shit too, okay? You see somebody, and oh, they got the potential to do this, and we got the potential to do that, and whoop de whoop this and that. And that's the things that you fall in love with. But you neglect to see how the person really is because you don't fall in love with someone that they're not. Okay? And for some of you guys, you saw a lot of potential within this person, but they didn't live up to none of that shit. Not in being able to see you. For some of you, maybe you did move, or maybe you moved because you was like, well, hell, this person don't come see me no way. Every time we supposed to link up and see each other, it's always some type of excuse or it's always some type of reason why they can't come. So you was like, F it. You wanted, you know, some type of new beginning in your life. All right. Messages for my Scorpios. What do they need to know? Remember, Scorpio, if you're interested in a personal, my love readings on sale for $40. Not taking care of their responsibilities. So for some of you, maybe you had kids with this person, you know, or they had some things that they were responsible for. Maybe they had kids, you know, but they didn't do it. They didn't handle their responsibilities, you know. Maybe they were supposed to be responsible for your heart, you know, and they didn't do that. What is this? What is this undeniable disappointment here? And they projected their insecurities onto you. You could have been dealing with someone that was very insecure with themselves. They didn't feel like they was worth a damn, Scorpio. And when you possibly got through feeling with this person, you didn't feel like you was worth a damn either. You know? That's what happened. That's why it's very important that you pay attention to the people that you surround yourself with and have sex with and have these connections and shit with, because a lot of people will project on you. And you wondering why you can't move forward and why you stuck and why you having all these delays, because all these people have projected their life, their feelings towards you. This person could have been working all the time versus spending time with you. So it was like money, their work, their job was more important. It ain't nothing wrong with getting money, but damn, make time for me too. Let's get a couple of more. Reaching out when they want to talk. This is someone that always wanted to talk to you, but they would make it seem like they ain't had nothing to talk about, they ain't had nothing to say, or that's what you felt, you know. This person had a lot of restraint. Their ego, I'm telling you, messed up a lot. So it was like this person would ignore you or not talk to you for weeks or months at a time because their ego would tell them, "Oh, man, fuck Scorpio. You ain't gotta talk to them. They'll be all right." And they didn't make love to you as often as they wanted to. All right, y'all. So let's see who this is about. Messages for my Scorpios. I love you guys. We got Libra, Aquarius, Leo, Aries, Taurus, Scorpio, Gemini, Cancer, Heavy Aquarius, Pisces, and Cancer. All right, you guys. I love you. And until next time, stay blessed.